Hello and good morning, everybody. I'm Dan from the Pin Collector, and wanted to come on today and start with some videos of the pins I brought back from our trip to Disney World in June of 2021. Now, pin trading wasn't like it used to be, for sure, while I was at Disney, and I would be remiss, I guess, if I didn't say that I was a little bit disappointed. There were still pin boards in different locations. Of course, none of the cast members are wearing lanyards. Trading was kind of difficult at best. So I came back with a little under 100 pins, and a small fraction of those is actually from trading. But I'm going to start my video series with the pins that I did trade for. I will say that the pin boards seem to be a little bit better for trading this time around. I think with so few people trading, that the amount of scrappers and fake pins are really lowered when it comes to trading right now. But again, it was difficult. One of my standbys, of course, was the board at the resort. I checked it every day and did make several good trades on that board. But anyway, I'm going to start today. First of all, if you would, go ahead and hit the like button, because it really does help the channel. And if you're not already, hit subscribe. I would love to have you as a new friend. The first pin that I picked up, one of my trips was a 2015 trip and was not able to get a 2015 pin for some reason. So I did find 2015 pins on some of the boards, so I picked up a few just to make sure that I had that in my permanent collection. And the first one, of course, and I put them up here so you can see them a little better, is Mickey Mouse and a sorcerer hat with the 2015 logo, just so I would have that for posterity. Good looking pin. I have no problems with that pin whatsoever. And I actually found, again, the counterpart to that pin, the Minnie Mouse 2015 date pin. So I picked that up as well off of a board and added it to my collection. So those two pins were really cool as far as being able to find them on the boards, and since I hadn't gotten 2015 before, was able to do that this time around. So again, a bad day at Disney is still better than a good day just about anywhere else. So even though I talk about having troubles trading this time around, don't let that discourage you. I do believe that trading is coming back full force as soon as they're able to do that. But as everybody knows, in the current environment, we just don't know when that's going to be. Next, as far as the traded pins, and I'm only going to do about 5 per video so I don't keep you guys on here too awful long. The next 3 that I'm going to do are 3 Marvel pins that I found. Now, I'm a big Marvel fan. I'm a big DC fan, but I'm a big Marvel fan as well. And so I pick up Marvel pins when I can, and I have specific boards that I have dedicated to those pins. So first off, of course, is the Hulk pin, which you'll probably recognize. It's pretty prevalent out there as far as that particular set of Marvel pins go. So the Hulk pin was a good find for me. But the 2 that I really got excited about were 2 that I hadn't seen before. I had seen a set similar to this from Box Lunch, but these are not Box Lunch pins. These are Disney pins, probably out of a mystery set. The first one is Star-Lord from Guardians of the Galaxy, and they almost look like they're out of like the pins that are considered cute pins. But I really like the look of the pin, the vibrance of the colors. To me, and I've talked about this before, pin collecting, they're all little pieces of art. If you really look at it, somebody had to design the pin itself, and then the colors, when it's done right, it's just really neat to be able to stop and look at the intricacies of a lot of these pin types. So Star-Lord, fantastic pin. I love the way they have him posed. And then the other one that I got is in the same set as Star-Lord, and it is of the Wasp. So with the Wasp pin, the Star-Lord pin, the Hulk, and then my 2 2015 pins will wrap up my first 5 pins to show you guys today. I want to thank you for coming to the channel, taking time out of your day to spend a few minutes with me, and leave some comments, especially if you're a pin collector. Let me know what you think about the current environment of pin collecting, especially in the parks. And as always, don't let a ghost follow you home. Guys, have a great day. I'll see you again tomorrow.